So before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Rosa LESTARI. You can call me Rosa, with student number 110. And today I will answer 12 questions from Miss Santi about weather. This is an interesting topic. While I'm answering the question, I will do my hair care routine and skincare routine. So, first question first. What is the weather usually like in your hometown? Before I answer this question, I will give you some information about my hometown. I grew up in Tabanan. So, it's in a small village called Pupuan. And yeah, I grew up there. I go to the elementary school there and junior high schools there, and yeah. And what's the weather usually like in there? It's raining. I think it's still raining there. Almost every day while I'm still staying there, it's always raining. So it's rainy and gloomy. Do you understand with gloomy? Like there is some fog in there, well, in the evening, and then there will be a small rain, and it's also cold, but not really cold. It's just like peace. Yes. That's the weather in my hometown. I think you already got it. Second question. What's your favorite weather? This is so interesting because my favorite weather is rain. I like something cold, not just weather, but person too. Okay, skip it. My favorite weather is rain. I like the weather in my hometown. So the weather in my hometown is actually my favorite because I like the mist thing and the cold thing, and there will be give me a quiet place to stay in my home. Third question. Do you like the weather in your hometown? Yeah, I already answered it before. Yes, I like the weather in my hometown. I really love it because I like rain with weather, and the weather in my hometown also always raining. So yeah, it's just a match. Do you like wet weather? If you mean wet weather like rain, yes. Because as I said before, wet weather, not the wet weather. I think saying wet weather is so weird. I prefer call it as rain weather because I just love the word rain. You know, rain. You can use it as a name or yeah, something like that. So yes, I like wet weather. Fifth question. Do you prefer wet or dry weather? Absolutely wet weather. I just prefer wet weather because I really enjoy the atmosphere. It's like a cool and I prefer wet weather over dry weather. And then, do you like hot and dry weather? Absolutely not. Not really, actually, but I'm not hating it, but I just don't feel comfortable when it's getting hot and dry. You know, it's just not comfortable to me because I don't know when the weather is hot, you can feel the atmosphere is like there is bad negative energy around you. I don't know why. I just feel it. Skip to 7 question. What do you do in hot weather? What kind of question is this, Miss Auntie? I don't know what I do. When it's in hot weather, like a week ago, a month ago, yeah, in Denpasar, I think it's very, very hot a week ago. And what I do, I'm just staying at my home and sleeping, and then turn on my air conditioner, AC, and yeah, just stay at home. I just try to keep my whole body and my mind cold, keep cold. Describe your favorite season. My favorite season, as I said before, is rainy season. I found the sound of the rain is so calming, so I love it. I found a cool thing about rain is it's so calming. It gives me peace, and just I think everything in my mind just quiet when it's rain. And then the cool atmosphere brings a sense of tranquility, and I really love it. I don't know how to describe it, but I just love it. I just love the peace. Actually, lots of people hate rain because it makes you hard to go out or to do your job or your work or whatever you do. But I love it because it gives me peace and quiet in my mind. Maybe because the sound of the rain that's affect my mind too, because I hear it, because I listen to it, and it's just so good. That's about rain. That's about my favorite season. Do you think that the weather affects people's mood? In my opinion, yes. As I said before, rainy season gives me peace of mind and makes me happy. But for some people, rainy or wet weather will gives you bad mood or makes you feel down. So yes, it is affect to people's mood, but it depends. But it also depends on the person. Next question: does air pollution affect the weather? In my opinion, yes. Air pollution. Talking about air pollution, I think you already know that this world is getting old and the pollution were already everywhere. People using motorcycle, cars, and also industries. Air pollution can contribute to changes in weather patterns, but it's not the sole factor. But it is a fact. there are so many industries around us that contribute to the air pollution, and it's also affect the weather, affect the atmosphere, affect the affect to this world weather. So it's just my opinion. I don't know if it's actually two factors, but I think yes, maybe 30, maybe 10%. But yeah, I find it yes. Do you think that the weather affects people behavior? In my opinion, yes. Again, as I said, I already mentioned it before that when it's in the hot and dry weather, people's just easily getting mad. I don't know if they have anger, if they had anger issues or what, but I just find it like that. And when it's in the rainy season, I find people easily getting sad. So yes, I do think that the weather affects people's behavior. Last question, what are some other examples of bad weather in the world? Some other example of bad weather in the world are tornadoes, if it's weather, and floods, if you know floods, and then extreme heat waves, like I think all of us feel it nowadays, that the temperature is not in the normal temperature. Usually in Denpasar, the maximum temperature is 31, I think. But I found it 3 weeks ago, I think, if I'm not wrong. The temperature was 35 Celsius. So yeah, it's so hot. And the extreme heat waves also not good for my mood, because I hate hot and dry weather. And also there is hurricanes, you know. That's all I know. Yeah, that's all I know. So that's 12 question with me. I'm so sorry if I not answer it in a formal way. I'm not good in grammar. I hope Miss Santi could understand what I'm saying, and I'm trying my best to answer this. So thank you so much for listening, and see you in my next project.